Hi there everyone, it's been a while since I last uploaded a video with yourselves. I just wanted to upload this video just to explain a symptom with my car which I did, which seemed to help me. Hopefully it'll help you guys if you're having the same issue. It's recently, the idle has been very temperamental in terms of if you come up to a set of lights and you put the clutch in, she'll go well below 800, well below, and to the point the car really shakes and almost stalls. It hasn't stalled on me, but it's got really low, and if it does the same if you go backwards. So if you go backwards, so you put it in reverse and you're pulling back and you put the clutch back in, it will suddenly drop and wants to stall. And it never used to do it. It's a 2000 1.4 Ford Focus. It's been a good little engine, I've got to say. I mean, with the miles on it, it's done quite well. So I just wanted to show you what I did, and hopefully it'll help yourselves if you're having the same issue too. So let me just show you what I got, what I've done. Here's my little 1.4. Okay, your idle control valve is here. If you can do a spark plug, you can easily do this. That's an 8mm, and that's an 8mm, and there's an electric plug here for it. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, but before you undo this, I've already loosened them up because I've only got one hand. But what you want to do is just pinch and push away the electric connector, like that. See, it's gone. Okay, right, so now, with an 8mm socket, yeah, on a ratchet if you like, just to loosen them up, depends how stiff they are. The little 8mm like that. Okay, right, when you take this off, I wouldn't recommend dropping it. Okay, right, here we go, so she's out. Pull out. One thing I would say when you do this is disconnect the battery so the car can relearn. Apparently it resets itself when you take the battery off, so like for a good hour or a bit. So I would recommend doing that while you do this. So by the time you've done this, give it a rest and it'll be fine. So this is your idle control valve. I think they're pretty similar on most cars of its age, to be fair. When you turn it this way, in there is a valve here. What normally does, it fills up with carbon. I've already cleaned mine once, but I'll show you how I clean it. So over here you've got your carb cleaner. Right, carburetor cleaner, always good stuff to have, trust me. Give it a good shake. Try not to squirt up inside, just try and keep it here. I mean, it's hard to see on the camera, but I mean, look at the stuff coming out. Yeah, you can see it's got plenty of water in there, loads of this cleaner in there. It's really hard to see on a camera. I mean, you can put it in like a little tub to soak or something. But back on the car, it looks something like this. So you've got your carburetor here, your throttle body, yeah, your intake. Here is where it would sit. Sometimes that can get a bit clogged up. Doesn't hurt to give it a bit of a... See? I don't know how much you should put in it. I'm just giving it a good clean. I just want to show you guys what I've done. Once you've gave that a clean, you can see it's clean, it ain't so dirty. Let's see if I can get you in there. Alright, if it'll focus a bit. But yeah. So, back over here. Yeah, look. I don't know if I can let you see in there. Yeah, you can just see. Oh, that's better, look at that. And once it's a lot cleaner, you've got most of the soot out, you just put it back on. It's the same thing as how we took it off, just in reverse, to be fair. So, in like this, put that like that. Now, it's so much easier with two hands, so I'm just going to put you down there, alright? So I'm picking up the 8mm bolt, I'm putting one in the top. Yep, just so I can now give it back. There you go. So you can see I just put one in, put the other one in. Right, see if I can get it to bite. It's really difficult with one hand. I'll tell you what I'll do. Get my socket. Sorry I can't get a good picture for you guys. It's really tight in there. So if you wait for me, I'll quickly put this on and I'll play you back. Wait right there. Well, there you go. I've just finished putting the bolts back in. Don't go up too tight, just enough. Yeah, that clamp comes off. Okay, right, so while it's now it's all screwed back on, grab your electrical connector, push it on, it should click. I don't know if you can hear it. Wait, and there you go. Okay, so that was the only thing we touched. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn her over, and she might take a while because we just filled the cleaner, and I don't know whether I put too much when I sprayed it in here. So let's turn it over and we'll see what happens, innit? Right. So yeah, gear, blah blah blah. I'm not going to gas on, I'm just going to leave my foot away, let the car take what it needs, and you can hear it, here we go. Okay, so that was with a lot of the star motor. I ain't gassing it, I'm leaving it. Now, I'm not gassing it, I'm leaving it. Looks pretty good at 800 at the moment. Yeah, if you can hear it, that's my exhaust. It's I went through a stage a little while ago and I had a big pipe put on it. I do regret it, and if you're a young kid watching this, don't do it, because it's just not worth it. It's really not worth it. But yeah, here we go. So let's get a bit of gas. Let's take her up a little bit. 200, 2000. There we go. Now she's on choke. So what I'll do, I can either leave it here or I can leave it to warm up, so you guys can see for yourself. But yeah, always keep a good can of carb cleaner. Always get good stuff. I wouldn't go cheaper stuff. I've heard people can use brake disc cleaner. It does the same thing. It's the same sort of chemical. But I don't know. I much prefer play safe, get carb cleaner. You know, I mean, no one's stopping you while you're down there. You can always take out the air filter, take it off the back of the throttle body, give it a good squirt with the old carb cleaner. Another thing you can do is your spark plugs. Could be a spark plug issue, which is why your idle's a bit up in the air. I mean, this is just from my experiences. You know, I'm not a qualified mechanic, but I'm not made of money, hence the car. And so yeah, spark plugs, HT leads, coil pack. Where your HT leads go to, they go to a big unit. Could be that. Air filter, could be. But yeah, I mean, I didn't bother taking the battery off today. I mean, you can. I would recommend it. Reason being, radio. Don't want to lose my settings. I do like my music. Another reason why you shouldn't get an exhaust, because you can't bloody hear it. And when you go down the motorway and you got your mates in the car, you can't have a conversation because the exhaust is just going bah. I get on my nerves. But yeah, I mean, she's coming down nicely. I haven't gassed it. I mean, the only thing gassing here is me. Give it a rev a bit more. Now come back down again. I want to get so she idles, so you guys can see. Oh, she's coming down slowly. Sitting there. God, it's taking a while, isn't it? Doesn't normally take this long. Probably because I'm only sitting here. No, when you go down the road, by the time you get to the road down here and you get to the satellites, you know, that's it. She's ready to go. But yeah, I mean, there's no funny noises apart from the exhaust. She sounds like she felt good. There's no funny noises. I mean, I can open the door and get a rev so you can hear it. I mean, hopefully you can hear the car. Right. Try and speed this up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, if you just thought I'd mention, I just wanted to explain what I use. When I was talking about carb cleaner, I was using a carburetor cleaner. I mean, you can get some from Halfords, you can get some from, well, where I like to go Euro Car Parts. It's good if you know what you're looking for, I've got to say. I mean, you can type in on a plate, it tells you the parts. Some of their parts I wouldn't touch with a barge pole, but stuff like carburetor cleaner, anything cleaner based, I wouldn't trust their oil. I'd stick with the Castrol. But yeah, little things like that, I can't fault them, gotta say. Cheaper than Halfords. It's been a while, just sitting there. What I'll do, I'll pop that in real quick. Take away the carburetor cleaner and the socket. And what I'll do, I'll just shut the bonnet. But yeah. Oh, nice bit of bird shit. Focus a bit, there we go. That's just me on the gas trying to warm up a little bit. Down we come. Well, you can see she's coming down slowly. It could still be some of that cleaner still in there. But the idea of the video was to show you how to clean your idle valve. Most of the time they just need to clean. I've read most of them usually are knackered and usually require replacing. I haven't looked how much they are for one of these, to be fair, but that is how you would clean it. I'm not sure whether it could be a little bit, you know, or it could be idling up high because I didn't take the battery off like I should have done. I'm guessing that could be it, because now the car would have to relearn how to run with that idle valve. Now it's clean. Yeah, I mean, if you've got any queries or any questions, you know, you fire them at me, I'll answer as best as I can. But it's pretty self-explanatory. Right in front of you, you ain't got to go fishing underneath the car or around the back or the top. It's literally right in front of you, 8mm socket, loosen it up and do the rest by hand with your iron. Nicely just loosen it out, pull them out nicely, don't drop it, give it a good squirt, all the rubbish will come out. If you wanted, you could use a Q-tip, down to you, but this was just how you would clean it. Okay, so I hope this helps you, and yeah, drive safe out there.